Welcome everyone. Thank you guys for catching us. Final round of usual. I am joined.
Good evening, one and all. Yeah, I'm feeling good. Unfortunately, we seem to be experiencing some glitches tonight. A few of the guys are struggling to get online. I've already been kicked once. I hope I don't get DC during the race. So we've got 8 guys in the lobby at the moment. Hey, how we flipping heck? The chat's already full. How we doing, guys? Remington, Razor, Prof, Twigs.
Oh, and there goes Mike.
No. Well, I'll tell you what. I'll cover all of this over with the current leaderboard. How about that? Nobody knows what's happening at the moment. So, as everyone tries to reconnect, the leaderboard is looking like this. So we've got Aster currently running away at the front, 10 points clear with 120. And then we've got Mech in second place, 110. Road Rat is actually one of the guys struggling, I think, at the moment to connect. He is online, but not in the lobby. Yeah, Prof, you know it never changes. And I hope this seriously does change, though, for whatever they release next, whatever they call it. I hope they sort this out. Yeah, so that leaves Reaper in fourth. He's the one that's got the most to gain here, really. Sully in fifth. Albert's with electrical troubles at home. So that's the reason he's not joining us in the lobby. Iceman has actually gone, so he's going to have to try and reconnect, which I hope doesn't screw.
Is he loading?
Okay, he's still in party chat. Okay.
Yes.
Because my fear then was he was going to mess with party chat.
No. The party chat is on. Not good.
Yeah,
Better
it's
than
not
having.
good. Oof. Yeah. We can get that down. Okay, cool. Ooh, we may have to start with low numbers. This must be the lowest numbers we've seen
In the
this year. Yeah. So unfortunate. So we've still got the front runners in the race. So we've got Aster, Mech, Reaper. Oh, of course not. Road Rat. Very disappointing. There we go. Was it activated? The link?
Yes, that.
Okay, there we go. So if you guys are looking for multi-view, you can follow that link. Okay, so
close up to the guys in my close up. Funny stuff.
Are you monitoring chat there, Iceman? Is anyone needing us to hang on, or can we launch?
I'm just waiting.
Oh, right. Okay. And the final round as well. Soul destroying.
Yeah, so the gap between
It's tight.
28. Reaper can definitely get in front of Road Rat. Really? Oh, I'm like. So if you can get 8 and Sully 22, Road Rat can down to 50. fifth place, Italy. Seventh, sixth place, lowest red. Fifth place. Just showing
Right,
me
okay.
a big helmet.
Well, your gamer tag was loaded in, but then it just disappeared.
No, well, it was just loading on the entire
Sounds painful.
Xbox. Yeah, Xbox. But listen, you guys that what sounds that okay, I'll be in.
Okay, we just need Bucktoon to ready up. And then we are good to go. I'm going to jump on the back. As always, you're on spectate. All is good. Oh, Sully's DC.
Sully just send them. Oh, that is unfair. That's all up to Reaper. Okay, sprunk on. Okay, everyone readied up. Let's rock this boat. I'm gonna jump on.
Right, and with a step. See how these guys cope with turn one in the dark. There we go, they're off. That's it. Turn one. Whoa, that's
Reaper on the outside. He's already up to fourth place. Can't go up the inside of Bucktoon. And he's not. What's in fourth place? Aister already. Oh, okay, so Reaper's got down to third place. Aister is already up into fifth place from the back. Bucktoon and Reaper not giving each other much space, but that's going to allow Aister just to fight Reaper for third place. Reaper late on the brakes, manages to get third place back.
Aister's doing a fantastic job. He's up into fourth position already.
Yes, and challenging for third with Reaper.
Mac managing to follow him through. Ezekiel going wide. Reaper up the inside. Oh, there's contact. Aister and Ezekiel. Mac goes through. Bucktoon, Swart Wolf.
Aister
he's waiting.
Back.
Oh dear.
Back. Sixth
place. He's doing the right thing. I don't think Ezekiel realised that he was actually letting go there.
We've got Reaper on the outside of Springcon. Oh, Ronnie is very wide. That's going to open it up for Make My Day to grab second. Make My Day on the outside. Oh, close with him. But that you just got enough power coming out of it.
Yeah, well, Aister's got it all to do. He's got looking at the inside of Ezekiel. Oh,
Springcon, Make My Day side by side coming through again.
Ezekiel lets him past in the end. Good choice.
Very close between Nick and Reaper.
We're all coming around to end the first lap, thank goodness. Not too many fireworks. Right,
and Make My Day is just a leap that and it's just breaking away from Reaper. Yeah, I'm gonna.
And there's 10 points difference between these teammates in the championship at the moment. So if Mech can get himself at the front, oh, what's happened there? Contact Reaper, Mech, and Swartwolf.
And Aister is back up third.
Oh,
Reaper down in
total
fifth
confusion
place.
at turn 1.
Oh, Swartwolf now finding himself in second place, battling. What can Reaper do?
Well, you can say anything you like, but you can't say anything about the sportsmanship. They were all a little bit too polite there.
Way too polite. Aister now up to second place, head of Swartwolf. Mech trying to follow brother around in third. Yes, he is in third. It's the power down.
We've got Razor in chat. He said he's having flashbacks to last night. You know, with watching the night race. He's still in recovery. So, by sheer luck, Aister has found himself in P2. And this time last lap he was in P7, was it?
Yes, about.
Okay. So Springcon's just about to come under some pressure. I'm not sure he realises a Mech's going with Aister. Same equipment. Springcon was sharing some videos earlier of him drifting around the track. Very cool. Whoa, he's going wide into this final turn. Let's see if he can use that on the exit. Oh, nicely done. What a great move. Fantastic.
Brilliant move. On Springcon.
Makes looking up on the inside. Springcon's feeling like he's getting mugged at the moment by the B-boys. Jump on board with Springcon. I'm just reading on the back of Springcon's car here, it says, watch out for the idiot behind me. Oh God.
So the two brothers is having a good battle now. First place. Aister said last night he's not feeling this track. And Mech My Day was saying, bring it on.
Yeah, well, they're pulling away at the front now. They've got a nice little gap. Oh, Reaper here behind. Let me jump on board.
Reaper is
like he's about to put pressure on Springcon.
Let's have a look and see. Third place. And we've Swartwolf, Buck, and fifth and sixth with gap between. Like Swartwolf up to somewhere.
What do you guys think? Is this going to be a B-Boys 1-2?
Look.
Oh!
K-Tech, how are you doing?
Reaper up into P3. Oh, but he goes out on the dirt. Loses out there. He could lose out to fourth. Swartwolf's definitely got the drive. Oh dear. Swartwolf is putting him under pressure here.
Okay, so it looks like Aister is now pulling away from.
I'm inclined to agree with you there, Goof. They're pretty dominant at the moment. Reaper for third, yep. Although
Springcon is doing a very good overall. Got a 2-second penalty.
Yeah, it's going to be a three-way scrap. I don't think anyone's going to run away with third. Well, it doesn't look like it at the moment.
Excuse?
Go through. Penalty.
Geen clip met gekookt. No. Okay.
Here we go.
Wait, what for now, mate? What chocolates you need?
So I'm on board with Swart Wolf, who's looking down on Reaper and Springcarn. He wants to get involved in that action. Whoa, Springcarn looking at the inside. Reaper says no.
Sorry, I just heard a very strange noise in the pot. And I realized someone actually joined the party.
Is that what that was? I thought your missus was asking for a hot chocolate or something.
I was so confused for a second there because I'm like, who's talking about coffee? And then I'm like, it couldn't have been you because because you are
Yeah, but talk about
English.
product placement. I actually want a hot chocolate now. It's made me less bugger. Right, oh, Springcarn out on the grass. Swart Wolf is looking to take
Okay.
forward. He can do it.
I'm busy going through the penalties here, so Mech and Aster with no penalty. Also 0. Springcarn with 2 seconds penalty.
Oh, I like that. I've got a comment here in the chat. The B team belong in the A team. So simple but effective. I like it. Ooh, Springcarn coming back.
We've got a good battle now between Aardvol and God. Battle. He's just the sector. Back from
Oh, Springcarn, sorry. Just managed to get past Swart Wolf there on the inside. It was a neat little maneuver.
both of the so swap the 0 pen. Back to through the shoot.
Couple of good looking BMWs this. There's nothing in this. They're matching each
Hollywood
other.
cams, the lights, Swartful going up the side, but then looking the outside. Not on the brakes, again, not able. Pain.
Right, Springcarn diving in the pits. Not a bad maneuver. You might want to avoid the battling that he's having.
So aced it with it. 10 point. Very good. Renta did it. Oh, not.
Yeah.
Only
Jeez, yeah.
3 off. This time. Especially in the.
Yeah, that's outstanding. Well, I think we've all learnt a little bit with those utes. Yeah, Razor, absolutely looks that way. Sometimes you can just slow yourself down too much, can't you, if you get into little battles? Okay, talking about little battles, what's going on? Do we have any? Okay. Yeah, I see here Ace is running away from his teammate even. And then Reaper on his own in third at the moment. Swarwolf currently in fourth, but we know there's a battle going on. Bucktoon fifth, Springcorn sixth, Ezekiel in seventh. It's a shame we've got a couple of names missing tonight. I'm sure they'd love to have been here.
Oh no.
Yeah. I'm just looking at this gap from Mech's position, and it's just growing. Aster's in the groove. Mech also taking this very wide line through there.
I think it's for the exit.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
Very good acceleration up.
It works. It does, yeah. Exactly. They can wind it up so they've got more drive down the straight.
Reaper is not taking out.
I don't have a DC. Do you have a DC on your side there, Iceberg?
No.
No. No DCs.
7 guys start.
Yeah, but Sully unfortunately couldn't make it last minute. Alberts has electrical trouble. We don't know what's happened to Road Rat. What was... I can't remember. There was a couple of instances. Some people couldn't sign in. Just one of those things.
Oh, how's it going? Oh, it was a bit off.
What are the lap times?
Well, the last lap that I saw.
Yeah, I see we've got between 2:11s and 2:18s at the moment. So Aster and Mech got 2:11s, Reaper 2:13, Swartwolf 2:16, Bucktoon 2:18. Springcorn did a 2:25, but obviously coming out of the pits. Who did I miss? And then, oh yeah, Ezekiel with a 2:16.7 in the Aston. Very good. Aster still with the fastest lap, a 2:10.2.
Back off. Remington,
Reaper some love.
do you start my mic break? I'm definitely a break. Oh, there goes my toe.
I'm giving Reaper some love at the moment. Some Hollywood cams.
Razor, is it mic or Bills? What? Breaking up. Mission. Mic goes. Oh, I see. I'm gonna unplug and plug back. Okay, let me know if it's improving.
Got some beautiful photo ops for the replay to this race, though.
That is
stunning
true.
at night.
Okay, Razor, I'll try and keep. As you guys can see, I'm on. I'm gonna try and see. Manage a view around this main straight with part of the car. Oh, read the penalties today. Okay, let me get to the penalties. As you guys can see, I can't see nothing on Swartwolf. Oh yeah. Let's. Oh, you know what? I read distant time interval. So you've got Make My Day 4 seconds behind his brother Aster. Swartwolf is behind third place. And make my back to 13th. Brincon was seconds behind. Okay, so is the mic better now? Is it still breaking up? What's going on?
Well, while you're sorting out your mic issues, I've got a debate in chat at the moment. F50 reckons that well, number one, that we should have an award for the best tail lights, as it's a night race. I agree, very good. And he nominates the Alpha. Apparently, it has the sexiest of all the tail lights. Well, is the BM so long? And I'll work my way through, and we can decide together.
Okay, so it's. Okay,
There
so
we have
so this
the Beamer.
Then on this. Okay, wait. This is very strange. I don't know how this issue can come to this, because they say when they listen to me on your stream, Gary, it's perfect.
Yeah.
But as soon as they're on my stream, then it's not perfect. And I keep on breaking away. So that is completely very weird. Yeah, Razor, I mean, Gary's not. Gary, okay, can you hear me perfectly? I'm breaking up in your.
Yeah.
That is so. That is so strange, though.
But going back to the brake light debate, the Aston Martin is definitely one of the nicest looking cars. But as far as tail lights go,
yeah, this one is not good. I'm on board with Ezekiel, and I'm also not liking the tail lights on this one.
Right, here we go. We're on board with the Alpha. Ooh, must say, it is cheeky. I don't know if it's smiling or angry, but it is looking good. And we're with Buktoom at the moment, and he's got plenty of space on track to do what he wants. Whoa, little twitch.
I think. Okay, I've increased the sound input on my stream now so hopefully that made it a bit better, Razorly. But yeah, I'll definitely have a good look into that during this week. See what the problem could have been, what the problem is. Yeah, I can sort that out.
Well, Swart Wolf is choosing to dive into the pits here, and it will actually give us a good opportunity to check out the tail lights in more detail. I think the Beamer's lights are definitely better than the Aston's.
Okay, so I believe Swart Wolf and Springcon actually had a battle. Or Springcon went to pit. So let's see where Springcon and Swart Wolf comes out the pits from.
Well, this gap isn't getting any bigger between Mech and Aster at the moment. Oh, Dodge SRT. Oh, yes. Yeah, also looks very good. We have a challenger in the chat. They're also evil-looking eyes, yeah. The Ute, unfortunately, it must be at the bottom. These are just pathetic.
Yeah.
There's no character, nothing there.
Well, my favorite from last night was the Audi. But for tonight,
oh, the RS4. Ooh, yeah.
I think for tonight, we've got Kill and Springcon actually battling it up. But it looks like
it's got past.
Ardsville managed to use full.
Oh, there was a little
Springcon going backwards. Okay, thanks Remington, that's good news. Sounds like I've sorted it out.
Okay, we've officially taken the subject a little bit too far now. What is Goose suggesting? If that light could dance left to right, you'd have RoboCop. Oh, okay. Yes, that'd be cool. That'd be cool.
Okay. Okay, guys, let me know if I'm sounding a bit better, if I'm not breaking up anymore. Locks it up. And it does look.
I'm going to jump on board with Ezekiel because little does he know, I think he's actually coming under a bit of pressure behind. Brincon's still looking to break away.
Okay, Razorly saying it's coming and going. Okay, Razorly, I've changed a setting again. The bar on my side looks like it's keep on going when I'm talking, so I'm going to try and see if it stays that way. For now, I haven't broken away what I've checked, so let me know if it's better. I'm gonna leave it like this for the next 5 laps at least, and let me know if it's breaking again.
Twigs, I think everyone has taken the first pit, if I'm not mistaken. Everyone's gone back into the natural order, because we've got Aster, Mech, Reaper, Swartwolf, Springcorn, Ezekiel and Bucktomb, so that was the positions before. And now they've all gone back.
Well, I'm not sure if Ezekiel has pitted though.
Oh, he's right, currently in 6th.
Yeah, because he was behind Bucktomb, so I'm not sure if he pitted very early. But I think he was in 7th place from the start of the race, so it could be, it could not be, so I'm not sure.
Oh, sorry, and also Swartwolf, because Springcorn and Swartwolf were back.
No, Swartwolf was in the pits. I was following Springcorn as Swartwolf pitted, and Swartwolf actually did a good job of staying in front of Springcorn, and he actually increased that gap. Yeah, because the gap between Springcorn and Swartwolf is 18 seconds now.
Now, I thought it was Springcorn that had the extra pace. I see he's also got a 4-second penalty now. Whoa,
yes.
Ezekiel losing on the exit.
Ezekiel.
Have sim steering.
I'm not sure that the front 2 pit already. Aster and... okay, Mech has definitely pitted. I don't think Aster has pit. Because Mech is now behind Reaper.
So, in conclusion, Twigs, we haven't got a frigging clue.
Okay, so Razor, like I said, I'm gonna keep it like this for another 4 laps. If it doesn't break away, then we know I've got the settings right. Also, how's the rest of the sound? Can you guys hear Gary? Can you guys hear the game sound? That is also two important sounds to hear. I know I've got a much sexier voice than Gary, but we need to hear him as well.
Ooh la la. Oh, Ezekiel running very deep, but making it work. He's hanging with Springcorn.
Okay, so the game sound is a bit low. 10.
Oh, Springcorn losing it into turn 1. Front end completely washed out.
Oh, and he runs into the back of Ezekiel. Ezekiel drifting around this corner.
Oh, he's holding it.
Oh, and now he's pushing Springcorn into a drift. Oh, these two's having a good battle now.
I hope it stays friendly.
Okay, so thanks, Razorly. Appreciate the help, man.
Here we go. We don't need the map for this, do we? See as much of the action as we can.
Well, I'm going to try and jump on Springcorn into the back of Ezekiel. A bit of payback, you would say. I'm going to do a bit of Hollywood cams as they come through to the hairpin section here.
Yeah, well, what I was going to say is I think he did everything he could to back out. I don't think it was intentional. Oh, a little bit of drifting there as well.
I've got Razorly saying, by the way, these two guys don't like each other. Well, that's the first news I'm hearing about that. So do you have some inside information? Is it because they're rivals from previously?
Share the goss.
Yeah, we need some gossip.
Ezekiel is actually pulling a bit of a gap here on Sprint Car. I wonder if there's any damage. Let's have a look quickly. Transmission and engine. Engine almost 5% damage for Sprint Car. So let's jump on board with Ezekiel and see what he has. I was going into the pits
Ezekiel
anyway.
into the pits. Okay, so
Transmission damage. 16%.
That's the battle done. Okay, so I've got Race Lee saying that Gary, I should ask you about the last play date. Maybe you. Yeah, Gary was in it because you made a stream.
Oh, I was in a play date. Whoa, nice drift. He almost didn't make it. Yes, I was in one of the play dates. I don't know which one we're discussing at the moment.
Martwolf now in fourth. Fantastic job. She's 8 seconds behind Make My Day. And the gap between Reaper and Aister is now 30 seconds.
Jump on board with Reaper.
And both of them still. But the Make My Day is catching up to the of Reaper. It's only 4 seconds. Oh, Make My Day going on the kitty litter there. That's going to slow him down. Probably going to lose a second. Oh, he lost 3 seconds. That corner.
Everyone's completely spaced out across the track at the moment. Quick rundown is Aister still in P1, Reaper currently in P2, Mech P3, Swartwolf really lonely there in P4, Springcorn currently P5, Bucktomb is not close enough at the moment, but he may be thinking about it, and then it's Ezekiel in P7.
Gap between Ezekiel and Buck. I cannot see. Ezekiel has been lapped by the leader. So he's halfway through the race.
Sorry, I've got it now. F50's just reminded me what you guys are discussing. Yes, I was in the play dates when those two were going for each other. But yeah, it is fun, but when you hear it, it's like, whoa! they just don't stop. It's like one after the other. Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, well, Racer, to be honest, I wasn't sure. I didn't know if they were friends or what. I just stayed quiet.
That's the best thing to do in such a situation.
Just mute.
Just listen to the argument. And on the inside you're laughing away and eating popcorn. Yes.
It's like that for me sometimes, you know. I mean, I haven't been on multiplayer for so long, but sometimes you get the guys who are just talking in open chat and they just ramble, and then sometimes they're rambling, and next thing you know, like someone in the lobby just takes them out flat, you know, like they've had enough. But
there you go.
I can't help but laugh. Yeah.
It's like suddenly we have someone asking for coffee now.
Yeah.
You get strange people on online lobbies, so
I've experienced it all.
Some lobbies you can join and you don't even know that your mic is a party, and no one says anything, and then the next lobby you join is just some guy chatting to other or to girlfriend or talking about food. And it's just like, that's crazy. You don't want the whole world to know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Well, like his audio goes through Connect or something like that, so the whole house is just going about their business. You know, it's like, can you get some milk? You know, open the door for your auntie. And you're like, "What? I'm in the middle of a race here. What the hell's going on?"
You get some strange and funny characters out there.
Yeah. But these guys on track at the moment, they're just able to hot lap it. Basically, no one's coming under any kind of pressure.
No one is in a battle. We've got Swartbull and Reaper with no penalties. Very good. Aister with a 1 second. Make My Day with 1.5 seconds. Brinkon 2 seconds. Bucktoon with the second penalty. At least we've got 2 guys so far in race.
Yeah. Yeah, the AM guys did a lot better. They didn't pick up any for a long time. There's 1 or 2, but that was it.
Yes. Keep it to minimum for the rest of the race. Yeah, good start for them.
And I've got a wise reminder as well here from Gooster, is saying that if Aister picks this one up, it's going to be 5 out of 5 for him.
Yes.
Clean sweep.
And he's driven against a lot of good guys as well. Oh.
Absolutely. Well, it's the semi-pro. These are good guys. To dominate a league like this, it's not easy in a piece of equipment like this.
Yeah, the Ute is not the easy car to drive.
No. Obviously enjoying it though. The B team, I wonder if they're going to keep that name going into the pros.
Yeah, well, both of them definitely pro again. Or Make My Day. Good to see him back in pro. And then Aister.
Top 4.
Yes.
I don't think they can drop below top 4 now. I think they've got that.
They are clear. Well, let's bring up the standing.
Good call. Let's have a look. So they are Road Rat, who isn't present. So yeah, that means they're at least 20 points clear.
Well,
of Reaper in 4th.
Aister is 30 points ahead of Reaper in 4th. So Aister will definitely not drop down. And it's actually 32 ahead of Reaper. And then you've got Make My Day. He's of Reaper. So yeah, that is will definitely not drop lower than 2nd to 9th. And unfortunately, with Sully not racing tonight, Sully missing an opportunity to go up to the top 4. So yeah, can't wait to see the end of this, so we can check the points out.
Yeah, that's it.
Razor saying
to be calculated after that.
Razor saying that the way Springcon and Ezekiel tuned each other on that race, he doesn't think they could have been friends.
It was heavy, yeah.
Razorly saying Sully is currently busy winning his own race. Yeah, Sully is having a private race tonight, that's why he's not able to join tonight. We'll leave it at that. Razor, I don't think SkunkworX has read that message yet.
No, I'm in on it.
Okay, no, that's good news. So Aister's previous lap 2 minute 11.3, so he hasn't improved on his 2:10 point.
Just having a little listen to this Alpha. Oh. It might not have the best tail lights, but it has the best sound. Oh.
The Alpha? I actually like the Alpha's
twin turbo V6. I love it whistling. Yeah, no, we hadn't concluded who won.
Well, for the semi.
Started talking about alien robots and discussion on it.
Well, I have to say, in the semi-pros, I think the car with the best line has to be the Alpha.
Ooh, controversial. There was a Dodge mentioned and a Chevy.
Well, for this race, the night race where we can actually conclude, the car with the best lights has to be tonight. if you consider only the cars that's in this race tonight, that we can act,
Yeah.
it has to be the Alpha.
Whoa! I think Sprungkarn's intentionally trying to drift around the track now. Ace is coming to lap on the outside, neat and tidy. Oh no, don't collide.
No, Sprungkarn.
Drift time.
Sprungkarn is. I'm gonna give him some Hollywood cams as he drifts around the track.
I'll do the same. Hey,
Actually
Ronan,
got
man, how you doing? Welcome back. Yes, I know. We've got this is the first time this year we've had such a low attendance for the semi-pro guys.
Yes.
So we've got some drifting. Here we go.
Oh, brilliant drift around the first corner. Let's see what he does. Can he pull out a nice chain drift around the second part? Oh, beautifully held. And he goes on the grass. The car's not built for drifting, but he's doing a fantastic job of it.
Looking very nice. It's got green tinted windows as well.
Yeah,
Great
the,
job,
well,
though.
the metallic green on the car actually pops out beautifully. Comes through the hairpin. Beautiful drift. Oh no, it's not the hairpin.
Nailed
It's
it.
corner before the hairpin. Sorry, I want to see how he drifts through the hairpin here.
Yeah, Twigs, I bet you were on track tonight now, hey?
Gone drifting around this hairpin here. We've got Remington saying going to be an awesome conclusion. The pros next to. Yes, man, it's going to be a tough race again.
What made the pros leaderboard so tight? It was that one race where the Stan gang disconnected. I think they had
Yes.
network issues, so that brought everything into play.
Yes. Yeah, they disconnected on the first lap. But they knew they had internet problems. Made it very difficult.
In Africa, it's always real. Oh, nice. Hanging the front wheels.
So we've got Aister still running away with this race at the front.
I was going to say, I'd love to stay on Springcon, but we need to check out. In fact, I can just jump on board Ezekiel. I think he's just gained a position.
Oh, with Springcon drifting. Those two are very close to.
Cut straight through.
Back. Down
Ezekiel
to
was
7th.
totally confused with what was going on there.
Oh, Springcon goes into the pits. Final pit stop though. Make my day. Well, in second place.
Yeah,
Coming
and he's coming around to lap Ezekiel now.
close.
He was doing a good job, wasn't he, Ronan? He was sharing clips during practice as well, so he was obviously having a good time in that Beamer. Okay, so Mac making it past Ezekiel, neat and tidy. Don't. Oh, I thought Ezekiel was going to have a go then. Shades of Ocon and it was the Dutch lad, wasn't it? What's his name? Red Bull. I can't remember. Max run away with it there.
Yeah, but you can see Mick has been in the wars early in the race. The left side, or actually the right side of his car, you can cruising.
Right, okay. Hopefully not carrying damage. We've only got 8 laps left now.
No, that was early in the race. He damage.
Verstappen, there we go. Thanks, boys. I don't know why it didn't come to me. But it was Ocon on Verstappen, wasn't it? I did get it right, at least.
Yes.
Oh, in fact, don't tell me if I'm wrong.
No, that was
right,
correct.
Ace is jumping in the pits. Okay, so where's replaying this? Let's have a look. Oh no! Catching some dirt. Hollywood cams to see what's going on. And we've got Springcon just in front, still drifting his way around.
Hey, he's just enjoying the race. Make my day now coming to the 19th level stop. Aston manages to do a pit stop and still comes out in first place. Make my day still needs to pit, and these two are together on track now.
Almost outbraking himself there. Easy to do though, coming off the straight. Yeah, I think there's an air of festival about this race tonight. I think everyone senses that the B team have got this by the short and curlies.
Oh, and we've got Make My Day running into the back of Aister. Woo!
No.
Slowing down to let Aister past again. And Make My Day taking first place now, but Make My Day still needs to pit. 7 laps to go. Can Aister fight back for that?
So Aister managed to gain more than 20 seconds on his teammate.
Yes, and he takes the lead again back from Make My Day through the Schumacher
got it.
S's. What can Make My Day do? Oh, Mick trying to come up the inside
He
again.
is.
Oh, my word. This is close.
Whoa!
Oh, bit of a tap. Woo!
Almost
Getting
sent
close.
him out on the dirt on the exit.
On the inside. Oh, Make My Day just cruises past Aister.
Yeah, it's tough on the outside going
Hard on
through
the brakes. Oh,
Don't.
Aister
Oh,
missing
no,
his
there's no room.
brakes. Woo!
There's no room.
Using his brother to turn. Oof, very tight there for Make My Day. And you can definitely see the line that Aston used. He had a much better drive out of the final corner. And he's up on the inside of Make My Day. Hard on the brakes to the first corner. Aister cutting
That's
very
right.
deep and defending the inside again. But
Well, I
giving
think
Make
he's
My
just
Day.
pointing out here, there's Mech's got more penalty points, so he needs to get gone.
Oh, but Mick still needs to pit though. Aister has already completed both his pits, so this is just for show now. Aister now with a 2.75 pin,
3 seconds for Mech.
only 0.2 difference.
This is like our Monster Energy boys last night. Putting on a good show. I like it.
That was a good show though.
And also talking about last night, the stream was uploaded to YouTube today, but there is a few subtle differences. Mainly, all the information that we was talking about last night has now been put onto the video. So if you want to know more about the details, you can just skip through to the end or whatever and just check it out.
There's a
Mech's
Mick
actually
My
pulling
Day.
away.
Yeah, I just wanted to say Mick is now starting.
Staying out.
Hollywood.
I love this section now where they go through past the stadiums and all the floodlights. There you go. It's so cool.
Yeah, it does, and you can actually see how the car looks like.
Yeah. And even down here, turn 1. The crowd, fantastic. This is definitely a bucket list as well, going to Nurburg.
I think.
Yeah, that's right, Razor. Yeah, they've got green power, basically. They've got more energy than they need. There was rumours going around that they were giving public money back because they were generating so much power. So, yeah, for sure.
Nice to know. And I think the 2 tracks, or more than 2 tracks, but 2 of the tracks that I would love to go would be Nurburg,
Yep.
and then Spa, Oru.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
That has to.
Yeah, for sure. You can actually drive from one to the other. It's not that far, is it? In fact, Renter, you're down south. You could actually drive to Belgium, couldn't you? Across to Nürburgring.
Oh, Renter's probably going to tell you he's been there, driven there.
I know, that's it, yeah. I own a garage at the Nürburgring. I only go at the weekends.
I won't be surprised.
Hey, by the way, I haven't had any Bob Ross tonight. Usually drop some Bob Ross in the chat. Okay, so Ace is actually closing on Mech. While what is he chatting? He's halved the gap.
Yeah, I see that.
I'm not 100% sure Mech still needs to pit.
Well, he definitely.
His pay.
We can put a bet on it.
His pace is too good.
We can put a bet on it.
Oh no, what am I losing?
50 rand, make my day, has to quit.
Oh. And Renter denies me Bob Ross at the same time. Oh, that's you guys are awful.
It's not your night tonight.
No. But what if Mech had actually taken an early second pit that was missed?
I doubt it.
Okay, surely we can find out. I'm going to jump on board. There's no way. Telemetry won't give it to me, will it?
Oh, the
yeah,
fuel.
I'll know what fuel he has. Yeah, he's got 75% fuel. Boom. Oh, there we go. I've got Bob Ross. We say drive through the tunnel, pop out in France. There we go. Road trip. Absolutely, it's not far.
The Aster is on 5% higher way, and Mech is on 10%.
He's going absolutely flat out here, I'm telling you. He's not holding anything back. Okay, so one last quick rundown. We've got 4 laps remaining. We've got Mech currently in P1, A-Step P2, Reaper in P3, Swart Wolf in P4, Ezekiel in P5, Bucktoon in P6, and Springcon. He's drifted his way all the way and is still drifting down in P7. In fact, let's jump on board. It's a shame to waste all that drifting.
I'm gonna stay on the battle.
You watching Springcon? The camera's on you, man.
So Make My Day now with a 4.5 second pin. And Aster was still with a 2-7. Reaper and Smartville, no pin. Smartville, 39 seconds. was 47 seconds behind Easter.
That's a world in track terms.
Definitely.
Doing a great job there, Spring Khan, loving it. Feeling a little bit guilty about promoting drifting during a race, but hey, it's the final.
On board, Hartwell comes through.
Leicester's just got the drive-through there, and he's looking a lot tidier here as well. He could actually have Mech. Oh, Mech was losing it there on the entry. Easter could actually have him at the end of this straight. Oh no, he didn't get the exit he wanted, but he's still a lot closer.
Just over half a second.
Taking that wide entrance, bringing it round, nice. Flipping the apex onto the straight.
Pick my leg, just going a bit wide. He's
still the fastest time is that 10.2.
Make my day with 11. Oh, Easter almost running into the back of Mick. I was getting way too close for comfort. 2 laps to go.
2 laps remaining, yeah. Easter's definitely not looking to settle for P2. Pull up the map. You can see what's going on. Yeah, penalties. So yeah, Mech 4.5, Easter 2.75. That's going to make a big difference. Ezekiel 3.25, Boktoon 3.5, Springcon 6.5. Do we have any battles?
Next my day's previous lap was at 11.4. Easter with 11.3.
Well, it looks like that Reaper's just made his way past Boktoon now. And Ezekiel is in... Oh, he's passing Springcon, obviously drifting. So yeah, this front 2 is where the action is at the moment. Whoa! They took a big chunk out of that.
He's probably got a bit of penalties.
Let's have a look. Yeah, he has 0.25. So 4.5 for Mech, 3 seconds for Easter.
2 laps to go. People currently got the same here in chat saying Laka, Easter and Mech. Yeah, they're doing a very good job at the moment.
Well, if Easter's taken the win, has Mech taken second place in each race, or?
No, Mech is third in the...
Right, okay. So it wasn't a clean sweep by the team, but I mean, it's as close as you're going to get, isn't it?
Yes.
So between now and the Pro Finals, we've got the ACC Forza race, and there's something we've got. What's happening Saturday? Isn't there a race Saturday and Sunday this weekend?
No, only Sunday.
Just
and
the
then
Sunday.
Yeah,
right,
the
okay.
next Sunday is the.
And then the following Sunday. Okay, so it's Sunday, Monday, and then the following Sunday. Okay.
And then the
And then
Tuesday,
obviously SSR.
after Pros is R.
Yeah, so then it's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, right? I knew there was a lot of racing coming up, so this weekend it's going to be ballistic.
Sunday, Monday, and then
No. Okay, they're going to come around and start their final lap.
job and
But you know, we're talking about Easter having a clean sweep. If Mech takes this one, not going to be the case, is it?
yes.
That gap has really opened up as well. I don't know if Easter made a mistake or if Mech managed to find a couple of tenths somewhere.
Well, Mick did a 2:10 the previous lap. So
Well,
that
that'll
could
explain that then.
Exactly.
Yeah. This deserves Hollywood cams. Boom.
Big Monday now,
Yeah, Mick.
fastest,
210.1, yeah.
very fast. Penalties. Mick with half. Oh, Easter also 4.7 in penalty. Drunk on 8.7. Buck to 3 seconds. Still Reaper
Can
and
you
Swart
believe
for
that?
no penalty.
So he's gained almost 2 seconds in the last, a lap and a half?
I think that was that big cut that he had at the final for the
Right.
final chicane. On board with Mick as he comes
Yeah,
the final
I'm with him.
chicane.
Neat
Hollywood
and tidy.
cams. He's got one light in front, miss. He doesn't care. He's going to take the
He
win.
only needs one. Oh, is he holding up for his teammate?
Yes, he is.
Looks like he is. Oh, fantastic. We had the Monster Boys last night. Now we've got the B-Boys
it's-
tonight.
Oh,
Look
good
at that.
finish from them.
Well
Well
done.
done.
Well
Yeah.
done, guys.
Yeah.
Not the final we expected, but those guys have dominated this series. So
Yeah,
they
definitely.
deserve
In the Utes,
everything.
it was unexpected.
Okay, so let's bring this map up. Whoops, nope. Got me yet. There we go.
In third place, coming through. Oh no, wait. Yeah, it is the final.
That's it, the end of the back straight. Let's jump on board. Razor copycat.
Didn't put a trademark on it, so they could.
Well, that's the kind of behaviour we do want to see people copying, so very nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was-
GG's all around there from Renter. Yeah, good stuff. Well done, Reaper. Solid P3.
very
No
good
questions
drive.
about that.
Mart Wolf in fourth place on the straight now. Okay.
Yes. Ooh, I got a nice close-up there on the rear tail lights. They've just gone up from third to second. That was really nice. And the headlights look pretty cool as well, actually, on the Beamer. There we go. Swart Wolf bringing it round for the last time. Good stuff, man. Great drive. Great series.
Oh, and it gives us a nice drift over the line.
Talking about drifts, is Springcon still on track?
It's 2 laps down.
He is. Okay.
Still in. What happened to Buck?
He hasn't dropped out last minute, has he?
No, he's still racing in 6th place, but he...
Right, okay. Must have had an incident.
It could have been.
And this was his first season in the semi-pros as well for Ezekiel.
That is true.
Whoa!
Oh, he
Losing the
complete.
front end.
This is that final chicane.
Uh-oh. I've got a black screen.
Haven't lost anyone by the looks of it.
Okay. That's good. There we
Ezekiel
go. Ezekiel
drifting.
drifting it.
And back to on in 6th place.
Here we go. We've got some Springcon drifting.
Back to the drift. Epeniak. Nice drift.
That livery just pops as well. It looks fantastic, especially in this light.
So which one is that now?
Springcon.
Oh yes, yeah, that metallic green he's got on the side. Again.
We're actually, I'm just thinking we're still hoping there's going to be some drifting hosted by SpringCon soon. We did mention putting something together, was it? It was drifting, not drag racing.
Yes,
Am I
drag
correct?
racing. Drag racing done by 9 cars.
Okay, yeah. Yeah.
Drifting 6 run con.
Oh.
Goes into pits.
I think he's just fooling around now. There we go. Standing ovation for SpringCon.
Hey, he's still got 1 left to go.
He might time out.
Maybe. Let's wait. He's still got 1. Con is still drifting. Final lap. Has some nice angles.
Yeah, you can see in the light sometimes. You know, it just catches that.
That metallic,
livery really nice. Yeah.
that metallic green, blue color. It looks like it pops nicely with the light.
I think that body kit's going to need some TLC after this, though.
There's a lot of this car. Tires. You know whose car is going to need a lot of TLC? Was it from last night's race?
Oh, that rolled it. Oh, Streetcon's losing it. Catches it last minute. Very nice.
Aston Martin. Dragged it over the finish. And he timed out. Go have results. We've got Make My Day actually winning the race with 7 penalties, 4.5 seconds worth. From his brother Iceman in second place.
And preventing his brother and teammate from getting 5 wins out of 5.
Yeah, that's an interesting one. And then we've got Reaper in third place. Well done to him. No penalties. Paul Swartville place, no penalty. And Ezekiel in fifth place, 3.5 seconds. And Buck to sixth place ahead of Springcon, who did not finish and he did pit stop.
And I've got Razor Lee here, back to 0. Poor car got properly battered.
Yes, it was battered 0. That is correct. Oh my!
Right, so there we go. The semi-pro final is complete.
Yes. Now it's up to the pros next week. Monday, what can they do? But yeah, before that, we've got this weekend on Sunday the ACC race that we have on Monza with OW the GT.
Yeah, and the important information, we are creating a channel on Discord where Renter is going to be sharing his tune details and all that.
He's already
kind
done
of stuff.
that. He's already.
Oh, is it done? Oh, it's
Yes.
up. There you go. We're so efficient. It's already done.
Yeah, and the tune is already shared on there, so it's good. Guys can go out and practice so long, and these cars actually look closely balanced. So yeah, well done to Renter on his. Yes, no, definitely. Well done. And then the Sunday after that, we got the AOF. So as soon as you guys see this post on Facebook, that's when the entries start, and then the first 16 guys in. That's the 16.
Yep. So that's it. We will catch you all online next time. And listen, thanks very much. We really appreciate it. And we'll see you on Sunday.
Yes, thank you very much.
Cheers, guys.